everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Richard Madeley has shared the surprisingly practical way he knew Judy Finnegan was the one. And it wasn't a grand romantic gesture or a whirlwind of passion. Instead, it was a simple 2-week test that cemented their bond and laid the foundation for one of television's most enduring love stories. The Good Morning Britain presenter, known for his charm and quick wit, opened up in a new interview about how early in his relationship with Judy, he came up with an unconventional plan to see if they were truly compatible beyond the bright lights of the studio. When Judy and I first started seeing each other, everything felt exciting. It was electric, Richard recalled. But I'd been in relationships before where that initial chemistry fizzled out once real life kicked in. So I thought, let's see what happens when it's just us. No work, no cameras, no distractions. I called it the 2-week test. The pair, who met while working at Granada Television in the late 1970s, had undeniable on-screen chemistry. But off-screen, both had come out of complicated relationships. And Richard admitted that he was wary of rushing into anything serious. "We were both a little cautious," he said. "I wanted to make sure that what we had wasn't just infatuation brought on by long hours and newsroom adrenaline." So Richard came up with the idea for what he calls a compatibility retreat. The plan was simple. They take 2 weeks off work and spend every day together. No scripts, no colleagues, no deadlines. It wasn't about glamour, Richard laughed. "We didn't go to the Maldives or anything like that. We stayed in the UK, cooked our own meals, went for walks, talked about everything under the sun. I wanted to see how we got on in the quiet moments." According to the veteran broadcaster, the results were better than he could have imagined. "By the end of those 2 weeks, I just knew," Richard smiled. "There were no games, no awkward silences, it felt effortless. We could laugh about nothing, or sit in silence without it feeling uncomfortable. That's when I thought, right, this is the real thing." Judy, who was already making her mark as a respected journalist at the time, reportedly passed the test with flying colors. The two went on to marry in 1986 and became one of Britain's most beloved TV couples, fronting This Morning for over a decade before moving on to their successful series Richard and Judy. Reflecting on their long marriage, which has now lasted nearly 40 years, Richard said that those early days still define their relationship. "That 2-week experiment showed us who we really were together. No pretense, no performance," he explained. "We learned how to compromise, how to listen, and how to give each other space. Those are lessons we still carry with us." The couple, who share 2 children, Chloe and Jack, have weathered their share of ups and downs but remain stronger than ever. Richard admits their secret to longevity isn't about constant romance, but respect and laughter. "We don't take ourselves too seriously," he said. "We argue like any couple, but we never stay angry. Judy makes me laugh more than anyone else on earth. That's what keeps us going." Fans of the couple often remark on how genuine their connection feels, even decades after their early morning TV days. And now, thanks to Richard's revelation, we know that their relationship didn't just happen by chance. It was built on a foundation of honesty, communication, and a willingness to test love in real life, away from the spotlight. "I always say to people," Richard concluded, "don't just fall for the fireworks. See how the two of you handle the quiet." After nearly 4 decades of marriage, it seems that Richard and Judy's love story truly passed the ultimate test. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Netflix World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.